You might be wondering why I am. Stop! No spoilers for this expert lobby with pro players such as Daniel and Clover. After doing card swipe with the others, I searched for early kills. Then, I found Daniil's body with Haddad standing next to it. However, he did not report it as most imposters would if they got caught. I thought of two possibilities. Either a shapeshift or he was looking for somebody close. It turned out he was just looking for somebody close, whereas imposters would have tried talking themselves out. Before skipping, I noticed Green saying random stuff, trying not to appear quiet because he had nothing else to say. This raised my suspicion to 25%. Next round, I went to Medbay and saw RX, even though visual tasks were of showing me he had scanned through the walking animation. Then Skeptic Jeff and Detective entered Medbay, when suddenly Detective eliminated RX and Clover called a meeting. Now I had two theories again. Green might have been a shapeshifter, which seemed unlikely, since he did not go for an instant kill as soon as he entered, which leads me to my second theory. Detective was waiting for Jeff to double kill with him, but was not sure since he feared an engineer hiding in the vent. My suspicion of Detective raised to 7% and Jeff to 20%, since an imposter would have probably went for the double kill and not leave his teammate hanging. Green said he was in communications looking for shapeshifters. Nobody confirmed that, so we voted him out, and he actually turned out to be an imposter. After doing some tasks, I noticed Black being dead when I saw Skeptic Jeff and Real Haddad, so I could pretty much clear them for this kill. I did not find the body, and therefore knew it must have been a Viper kill. Then lights were sabotaged, and I saw everybody fixing them except Carrot, which in this expert lobby raised my suspicion to 30%. While walking around, I noticed I almost never saw Shelly during the whole game, so she might have Viper killed the whole time. I decided to investigate her and called a meeting. Shelly fell for my trap and accused me, even lying about me using the vent. My suspicion of her now raised to exactly 99%. Shelly was out, but against all odds turned out to be a crewmate, showing me the imposter would be either Jeff or Carrot. Carrot had 50% suspicion and Jeff 20%. Carrot acted too crewmate-ish and wanted to skip to keep everything fair. I gave Jeff and Haddad a signal to call a meeting, but nobody had one left. Exactly. Carrot was missing, raising my suspicion to 70%. The game went slow, but eventually Carrot called a meeting when Haddad and I agreed on Carrot being the imposter. Jeff did nothing suspicious, and Haddad was cleared. We voted Carrot, and I saw my biggest nightmare become reality. Skeptic Jeff himself was the imposter after all, and there was nothing we could do. GG's.